What's up guys, Dugout here, and welcome back to the 5-side series. Today we have Diggers FC and we're looking for revenge from our friendly defeat against them. They currently sit 6th in the league, but anyone can beat anyone in this league, it's very close. Firstly, it's a late video because basically this has been my birthday weekend. I was working Friday, Saturday, FA Cup semi-final, yes we won, and we're into the final. And also I went out later that day, and Sunday is my birthday, I was out, I couldn't do it in time. And also my GoPro didn't do glass 10 again, I don't know why, but I think I've got a solution, so hopefully we sort it next week and we'll have no more issues with it. And breathe and get into the starting lineup. A normal squad, Michael's in goal. At the back is Burn and Theobald, interestingly. Centre mid we have Kola. And making my 100th appearance. Yeah, I'm going to start bringing up more stats like this now because I've just found all my 100th appearance for Ninja Skirtles. The first player to ever do it is me. Martin is the only one on the bench. No Josh today. He's injured with a bruised heel. And also, speaking of injuries, Kola is playing with an injury today, but he's brave for it and he's playing. Let's get into the match. Yeah, this game took ages to kick off. Wait, we finally kick off. I'm on the first attack of the game. Very, very weak shot as George chests it now. Puts onto his left foot, volleys it straight at me. He's not happy about it. To be fair, couldn't really get out of the way now as Diggers FC on a quick counter attack. They're all in England kit today. Proper Brexit football from them as this shot's dragged wide. Burn has the ball at the back. I love saying that. Plays into Kola. Nice little ball to me. 1-on-1 for the goalkeeper. Is a very weak shot as it bounces back out. And now Diggers can go on the attack. The shot is hit. Michael makes a good save and it bounces back out with the help of a touch to Kola. Kola plays it across to me. I could be anywhere right now. Nope, there I am. And my pass is cut out. Brexit Brian on the run up the pitch now. Strikes the shot. He goes in at Michael's near post. And we're 1-0 down very early on.
The main question of this week is, will Joel score on his 100th appearance? Because I'm pretty sure he would have showed off about that appearance by now. So will he score on it?
Don't worry, I have shown off, and will I score? That's the question. As Kola's shoe goes flying. I could score here though. Kola doesn't need me. Hits the shot, 1-0 straight away. We're back into it. Diggers FC do take kick off quickly. They do score, but it has been disallowed, and there's a bit of complaints about it. I'm struggling to see where the complaints are coming from, because as you can see, there's 3 of us in their half, and Kola doesn't even have his boot back on yet. Well, kick off retaken again. Burn intercepts here. He strikes the shot. That's a fantastic goal to put us in the league. What a goal from the man himself. Brexit Burn. Kick off again. Can they avoid the mistake? Yes, they can. He catches that one. Wow. Michael's alert though. Did he get past me? Burn makes a tackle though. Could be a counter attack on. He has me to his side. He doesn't really have anyone central though. He trots back and realises that. He pushes this guy off. There's a battle going on in the corner. He gets the better of Burn and play continues. Kola playing about with it right outside the box. Dangerous place to do it. He sends Michael though. Michael gets up. Oh, it's a brilliant save. Great reactions. It's played back across here. Brexit Brian. Oh, and he skies his effort. The ball bounces out into the corner. That's where I am. I'm going to play the ball across to Kola. Doesn't quite go to him, but he's going to get back onto the end of it now. Burns running up in support. Kola spots him. He hits the shot. Good save from the goalkeeper. Brexit Boris recovers to hold me off and play it back to the keeper. Theobald, yes he's shirtless, yes he's playing in defence. Very weird day. Lays off to Kola, hits the shot. I jump out the way. It flies into the top corner. It's now 3-1 to Ninja Skirtles. Diggers back onto it and Brexit Brian ain't having none of it now. Burn and Kola with him. He does get away from both of them. He can hit the shot, catches it cleanly. Good save from Michael and it nearly bounced into his net, but it's back over. Burn has the ball in the corner. He can hit the shot now, which he does not connect with it well at all. Hits it wide here. Kola. Nuts. Megs is this guy, however, he does push Kola off the ball and now he's going to hit the shot from distance, which he does. His effort is skied.
He takes, no he doesn't take it. Wild class shooting from him. Go on, what a 1-2.
Just making my job easier there, Martin. Remaining Ryan, controversial. Puts it across here to Brian, the Brexiteer.
Oh, and he's wilded, Michael. What a finish. It's 3-2 to us. Oh dear, what's going to happen? Oh no. What a save.
Remaining Ryan with a poor pass straight into me. I'm going to lead the charge.
Joel, Theobald, Joel. What a combination. What a combination.
Anyone explain where Theobald was there?
Some team chemistry, dummy in the whole defence. Oh. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. Bam.
Bam! The finger gun.
Oh, he's a mad dribbler. Go on. 1 touch. Bang. Oh. Michael is keeping us in this right now.
Yeah, goal on my 100th game. I know, it's incredible here. Kola loses out, comes off the Burn here, chips up, volleys it. Lightning only strikes once as this comes off me for their free kick. Diggers on an attack, play it through. 1-on-1 the goalkeeper. Brilliant save from Michael. Goes over remaining Ryan's head. He's having none of it. Come on, Ryan. We both know it can be.
Come on. Oh, okay.
That just about sums that shot up. Brexit Boris on it off. Forgot whose name's what. Michael in the right place to make the save. The ball bounces between Kola and Theobald. Kola, go get on it. Jesus, did you hear that? No need for it, Brian. Martin on for me in the first change of today. He's on the ball now. Look at the swift transition to put his bib on. Very swift as he knocks it on for Kola. Kola gets past this defender, got burned with him. He has in fact lost out. Can Diggers force a counter attack now? Theobald the only one back. Martin gets back in time to make the interception and pass it off to Burn. Burn has Kola with him. He does use Kola. Kola now with the odd boots plays across to Martin. His touch is a bit too heavy as he loses out now. The back heel, it's not the best, but the ball is still in play for Diggers. They can do something with it, but Martin's there again to intercept. Kola with the ball out wide, plays it through to Martin, who skies his shot. A nice touch from the player to keep the ball in play now. Can they have a counter attack? He hits a shot from distance. It smashes off the post. Comes across to the man in red, who knocks it back off to Brian. What can Brian do? He hits the shot. Brilliant strike. It's 4-3, and again they're back in it. Theobald sprays the ball back down to Martin, who lays it off here to Kola. Well, I don't think he was a fan of that one. The ball bounces back out here for Martin, who has this player on him. He's not really pressuring him, so he plays it into Kola. Kola on the ball, going to get past this guy who completely shoves him out of the way. He doesn't look too impressed. Kola's not a fan of that one, to be fair. Now, oh, here goes Boris. He has a lethal right foot at him. He just about drags it wide. Kola running through the middle, has Theobald with him, uses Theobald. A lovely finish, 5-3, and the 2-goal advantage is restored. Brexit Brian holds off Theobald in the middle of the park, and Martin completely murders Kola. I tell you what, Diggers FC name wasn't Diggers at first. They had to change it because the league won't let him have it. He comes off injured for me. My first part of this game back on the pitch is a poor pass into Burn. It's been a very bad start to the game for me. Theobald's quiet and the 3v1 played across, open goal, and somehow he drags it wide. Brexit Brian and George Theobald in a chase. Michael with a superb save. You can't see on camera just how good it was. It looked a lot better in real life. What a save. It's played up to me. I've got Martin here. We attempt a 1-2. Comes out to me. I'm going to try to get past this player. I have lost out. Don't think this guy got the memo about the kits. Brexit Boris showing just why he left. No immigrants. Goodbye, Martin, you illegal immigrant. The Slovakian is flattened as Michael makes a good save. Jesus Christ, that might have been a little bit offensive. Tell you what, I don't really care. Theobald's on the run. He strikes it. He drags it wide. Comes back out to me. Not really going to see what's happening, but the ball's going to be played across to Burn. Couldn't get his feet right. The ball again in the corner. They like their width, and the play is switched completely. Everyone's missed it. It comes back across to this guy here. Guess what's Theobald? Lovely little finish. Michael's not happy. 5-4, and again, they're back in it. The keeper's on it, keeping Brexit alive. Throws it straight to me now. Got Burn to one side. Could go on my own. Use Burn. Tidy little finish into the corner. 6-4. Here comes the explaining. Burn's in the corner is thrown down to the floor. Martin said to chill out. He said it wasn't a foul. Burn isn't complaining. And the guy has said to Martin, it's a man's game. You fairies, you know, just Brexit stuff really. As Theobald plays the ball up now to Burn. Lays it across. This guy has a go. Martin blocks. Runs up to man. Completely crops him. Tells him that's a foul. The referee's having another bit. Brexit Brian, you've been a brilliant servant to the video, but he's been sent off the pitch. Cheerio, only to half time. They're down to 4 men. Should be easy for us here. Nice little touch from me. I get the better of the defender, but I scored the shot. Well, an eventful half finally comes to a close.
Long time no see.
Nonce!
Well, the second half begins and it's me who has the first attack of the game. Very poor effort, but somehow it goes in and 7-4 or 30 seconds in with the cheeky shush. How to mark cap number 100 in style. Diggers instantly looking for a way back into it. Superb save from Michael. Kola's on the ball now. Got one player to beat. Taps it off the wall though. This guy uses his body to shield it. Brexit Brian scores. 7-5 almost instantly. They're back in it. Another attack for Diggers. Hit the shot. Just goes wide. Theobald's on the ball now. He's going to use the wall as well. Gets past one player. The other one doesn't really pressure him. Lays off to me. This has to be a goal. I missed the chance for a hat-trick on game number 100 and lose out to this guy. I'm going to go and crop him. He gets a bit sore. Play on. Oh, here we go. The explaining bit. I've just basically told him that it's a man's game, you know, in reference to earlier. He's told me to tell my mate that. I've told whoever the fuck he was on about. He's got a little bit sore. But play resumes. Good old Boris has the ball from distance. A lovely strike. A lovely goal. 7-6. Are we going to bottle this? Forgot to mention, Burn off Kola on at half-time. I lay the ball off to Kola, the man himself here. Hasn't really got much pressure. So he hits the shot from distance into the top corner. It goes. And it's 8-6. Another chance for Diggers here. He's dropped Michael, but he misses. Theobald gets back on the end of it. Pressure from the Brexiteer now here, and he completely throws him. This is Brexit football. I don't know why he has the right to do this. He's going to headbutt him. What a fucking hooligan. As you can see, George is really affected by it. Wow, Brian gets the better of me now as he comes up to his box.
That's in the bar!
Claims are completely dismissed. I'm certain that's inside the box as they now go on the attack. But Kola intercepts it now. Oh, it's a good dummy though. He hasn't really got much, but he hits the shot and it has got in. 9-6. We're leading by 3 again. Look at the anger on him. He smashes it out. Proper Brexit football. Back to the replay. He is literally so far in the box. I can't believe it's not been given. I'm not sure if this is at the goal or the fact he just booted it over. Brexit Brian on the run. Kola gets a foot and he stumbles. I'm going to get there first. He shoves me into the ball. I nearly scored without actually shooting. I kind of just shoved the foot at it. I'm giving the free kick here, which I'm going to take as quickly as I can. Brian's in the way of it. Cola's there. Oh yeah, I actually forgot we actually have a player called Brian, so please no one be getting confused. If you are, Martin hits a shot. Simple save for the goalkeeper to make. Theobald on the ball, plays a brilliant ball down to me. I get onto it. Good save from the keeper. I couldn't quite reach it. Cola waiting for the support room for me. Surely it's straight at the goalkeeper again.
Just aim anywhere in the goal where the guy is not. Yeah.
It's advice I really need to take in. I'm on the ball again, a lot of pressure. Brexit Brian tries to kill me. I get away from him. Just need to put the ball across. It's just not happening for me in the final third, is it? As Digger's going to go on the counter-attack now. 1-1 for the goalkeeper. Rolls into the net. It's 9-7. Cola in a little run. I'm not really sure what happens here. It's quite an obvious foul, though.
There's no need for the little kick-outs. Really?
Couldn't have said it better myself. They are possibly the dirtiest side I've ever seen up here. Anyway, they have... Oh, okay. They've scored. It's 9-8. Pressure's back on. Theobald off for Burn now. They're on another attack and it smashes off the post. We're getting lucky. Diggers again on the ball. Play it through. 1-on-1 with Michael. Again, he forces a save and Cola needs to be careful. Boris is looming. He will absolutely destroy him if he has a chance. He hits the shot before he can and the keeper saves it. Cola gets back onto the end of it, so that's good ball control. Doesn't really use much of the support he's got with him though. He has been caught, not a foul given. Now Diggers can counter-attack. This can't be 9-0, can it? Yes it can. He slots it past Michael and they're back level. Cola again trying to create something. He has Burn with him. He uses Burn, hits it first time. Goalkeeper saves it again and Brexit Brian shields over it. Diggers on the charge up the pitch. Martin slows him down here and he actually makes a tackle. I'm going to think he's going on the run. In fact, he has passed it. So I get on the end of it. Great save from the keeper. I've missed some sitters, but that was a good save. Diggers again putting pressure on though. Burn intercepts. This could be a real chance. Here he gets onto his right. Oh my god, how close was that? Goalkeeper holds it. They're claims for it being outside the box. Let's get a replay on that one. Again, this is very hard to judge. I'm going to get the picture up, but in my opinion, he wasn't outside the box. But how close was that? We've allowed him into the game so much. It's a very poor showing. We had the game in our control. It's played across though. Burn luckily gets there. It was so much in our control. This is really bottling it. Michael saves this one. I think he'll get another chance to make it 10-9 here. He shoots. He skies it. Me and Martin make it there. Martin's going to pass it back and Jesus Christ, it's nearly an own goal. More pressure from Diggers. They make the pass. I intercept. I'm going to look and shoot from distance just wide. Cola with another chance. It's gone over. And oh my god, Diggers with so much time. This is a good counter-attack. Yes. And I don't believe it. From 3 goals behind Diggers, I'm now in the lead with a great sequence of passes. Theobald on for me. We're really pushing for an equaliser here. Good touch from Theobald. Hasn't caught it right, but he nearly troubles the keeper as Boris gets it back to him. We are really pushing for an equaliser. We kind of bottled it. Theobald's in a 3-for-1. Lays off to Burn, who equalises. And we don't know how long there is left, but we are level. An incredible end to the match. Michael throws out. Martin's touch is poor. And now Diggers can counter-attack. Here, Cola commits. Michael commits. The wrong way for both of them. Diggers take the lead in what's been a thrilling end to the match. Diggers with a free kick here. He's found this guy through. He can kill the match off, but he drags it wide. This is incredible. Martin's going to put pressure on him. He forces him to turn back up the line, and Martin completely floors him. It's time we gave it back to him. Burn gets onto the end of it. Just needs to put the ball across, but it's poor. Despite the fact we're losing, Michael deserves a shout here with man of the match. He made 23 saves and 93% distribution accuracy. Despite conceding 11, he's been brilliant today, and without him, it would have been a lot more. You have to feel time's run out. Cola's first shot is blocked. He has another chance on the volley. Oh, and he skies this one. Diggers have it at the back. We just need to get the ball off him now. He turns back here. What can Brexit Brian do? Oh, and Burn completely floors him. Fair play to him. They are given the free kick. And Burn, I congratulate you. They've been dicks all game and they've deserved it. I don't think they've deserved to win, but us bottling it probably means admit they have. Though Burn's on the promising the counter-attack. Theobald's through. He hits the crossbar. Cola on the rebound scores. It's 11-all. What an end to the match this has been. Gary Neville type orgasms here as Martin makes a tackle. Oh, they have another chance. Good save from Michael. We're going for the win now, it seems. There's not long to go. A minute left on the clock here as Burn plays into Michael. Michael has Theobald. Theobald has Cola making a brilliant run forward. Brexit Brian trips in. We're given the free kick. It's a complete dick move, and if you miss it, don't worry. Let's get a replay. Just keep your eye on Cola. We'll zoom into him. That's disgusting from Brexit Brian, and I vote that we get him off the pitch. We are going to make him a certified dick for today. Finally, he gets it. Cola's still down. Time running now. Last attack of the game. Superb save from Michael. He has been brilliant today, keeping us in it. And now there's a battle in the corner, and the whistle surely is going to blow at any minute as the ball goes out wide. Just waiting on the sound of that whistle though. But Theobald here is thrown to the ground. They have another chance, another save. Now the whistle surely you feel have to blow. Cola's back up. Theobald gets it though. Theobald's through. Hits the shot. Drags it wide. Is this the end though? Cola has it. Burns makes a run forward. Burns drags it straight down the middle. The goalkeeper saves it. And now the game is finished.
GG lads.
Even Dirty after the whistle, if you notice, he just flicked the ball at the camera. Such a dramatic finish to the game, but it's not the best of performances. We did bottle a lead. We were leading by 3 on 2 separate occasions. Disappointing result against a side we should be getting 3 points against, especially in the title fight. Fun facts though, it is the most goals we've ever had in the game with 22. Let's get the league table up. We still sit 3rd in the league and we're now 2 points off the top 2. It's not all bad. U.Cravio, I think that's how you say it. I don't know, I've got to learn that for next week. Well, about them, we play them next week, and if we win, at the halfway stage of the season, we'll probably be 2nd and 2 points off top, or possibly top if Swindon Slugs lose. Be a very tough game next week, but the league is still in our hands. We just have to pretty much win every game now. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this very tense game, the dirtiest game of football against Brexit's finest, then drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're on idea. Thank you for watching, make sure you subscribe, and breathe, and see ya.